Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Saturday the 30th, January 2010. So, let's look at our competition events right now. Starting with TNA. Okay? Velvet Sky is their current Queen of the Ring. Their Triple Crown winner, which is their primary champion, is Rhino. Not bad. That's nice. See, I love to see Rhino getting the props that he deserves. And the X Division champion is Simon Diamond. Let's see here. For WWE, we have Frankie Kazarian and Curryman as the tag team champions in their third reign. Not bad. Triple H is the current 7-time World Heavyweight Champion. 118 days. He won the title from Daniel Bryan, but he lost the title to Daniel Bryan as well. Okay, so Johnny Nitro lost it to Triple H. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna lie. And then the women's champion is Maria. 167 days and 4 successful defenses. Billy Kidman is the current United States champion. And you know, this is looking kind of good. Paul London and Brian Kendrick is current tag team champions. 167 days. Intercontinental champion is JBL. That's pretty funny. Cruiserweight champion is in his third reign. The 1-2-3 Kid, or aka X-Pac. Then John Cena is in his third WWE title reign. So yeah. Okay, we have Close to the Edge in 27 days, so let's continue. Okay, before I get real started into this, I want to bring up two new rewards right here. One reward is kind of like the Money in the Bank, except for it is called the Golden Opportunity, which, just like the Money in the Bank, can be cashed in at any time. And yeah. Oh, where is it? The other one is the Iron Man Award. No, not the Marvel character. This is an award that let's see here. I'm gonna say that it's like that. We'll do it like this, and this will never be into an annual thing, but the way to win it is multiple world titles and at least one mid-card title. I spelled mid-card wrong. But let's see. Randy Orton is a four-time world champion. If he won the U.S. title or the television title, or excuse me, the international title, he would be put into the Iron Man award, but he hasn't. Two superstars though that has been Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, and Christian, and I'm pretty sure Chris Jericho won. No, actually, he's not won the world title or the U.S. title yet. It's Jeff Hardy. Doesn't look like he has. So, hmm. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's our first, I think, three. I think Bryan Danielson might have won a U.S. title. Technically speaking. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Technically speaking. Oh, AJ Styles can actually. I need to get AJ off of there because he hasn't. Unless he's won the. I wasn't going to do the NWA World one. But if he's on here, I can. Yeah, he's on here 3 times. Dang, I forget about that a lot. He won that 3 times. So yeah, I guess I'll change it to that. So that means that we have Jericho on here. No? But Tyler Black could be, yeah. Tyler Black could be on there. Technically speaking, I think I'm not mistaken, he's won the U.S. title once and the international title 2 times. So I believe Tyler Black could be on there twice. Hmm. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to do another one that does a bunch of world champions, like say, because Randy Orton has 4 world champions, he'd be inducted twice into it. And I'm gonna focus it more on the USPW world title, but I was at work and I was sitting there thinking, how can I make it more stand out? And I was like, well, WWE has this that has the what is that award that they have? Grand Slam award. No, you have to be a world champion, a U.S. champion, an intercontinental champion, and a tag team champion, right? So that's kind of what I did. But yeah. Let me focus on this other one though. Okay, we start the show off with Davina Rhodes versus April Hunter. April Hunter defeated Davina Rhodes for 57. Christian cut a promo saying that he's going to be the very first USPW Golden Opportunity winner. Scott Steiner versus James Storm. James Storm defeated Scott Steiner for 46. Not bad. Kurt Angle tells Christian to sit in second place while he plays first place in the Golden Opportunity match. The Rock comes out and says that he loves this tension that's happening with it. That he just loves it. Tyler Black cuts a promo saying that RVD can continue to face for his United States title back. Jennifer Ortiz cuts a promo. Disclaimer alert. I'm trying to display Tyler Black kind of as a good guy here. I'm trying to with the the whole RVD gets 2 and 3 tries at the US title. But I think it gets repetitive. But Big Show and Kane had a video package for 44. James Storm cut a promo saying he might have to join the Ultimate Opportunity Challenge. And Kurt Angle defeated Big Show to secure his spot in the match. Kane defeated Johnny Gargano to secure his placement in the match. Not bad. But AJ Styles defeated El Generico to secure his spot in the match. And AJ Styles says, when I win the ultimate the golden opportunity, Orton, I'm coming for the world title. Not because I want to, but because I can. You've been running around playing kill. When I get that opportunity, that's when I'm going to strike. And I'm going to make sure these fans never have to see Randy Orton as champion again. That's why I'm going to make sure these fans don't get to see the Apex Predator, the Viper, as the world champion again. That's why I'm going to end that dynasty that you have with David Flair, Ted DiBiase Jr. That's why I'm going to end that, whether you like it or not, Orton. The Miz actually made his USPW debut, but not as a member of the roster, but as a borrow, as he won the NWA national title, and he's doing pretty good. He beat him with the Wizard of Oz for a 37. And then Tyler Black defeated Rob Van Dam in a steel cage match with a curb stomp to make defense number 6 of the United States title. 78 is not bad. 87 grand in profit. 70 in the Great Lakes, 56 in Mid-South, 53 in Southeast, 51 in Southwest, 36 in Quebec, 35 in Alberta, 16 in Sur, 16 in Occidente. Is it? Okay, Cody Rhodes cuts a promo calling out the Dynasty for a 71. And then Tyler Black cuts a promo saying that anyone who wants to face him for the title can walk up and face him now. In which it is said that, I believe James Storm is facing him at this event. Excuse me, it's Jerry Lynn who he's facing here tonight. But Trinity Fatu defeated Lori Bell for a 25 tonight. And Randy Orton cut a promo saying AJ Styles talks a big game, but he can't bite off as much as he chews, as much as he barks. And when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter if I'm in a wheelchair when you cash in on me. When you bring that golden opportunity to the ring for this title, I will RKO you, then I will take and punt kick you, and punt kick you, and punt kick you until you can't walk, until your career is over. And then The Rock comes out and says that Christian will be facing tonight to see if he qualifies in the title thing. And then Bobby Roode actually makes his return to tell The Rock to add him to a match. So he does. Jamie Gardner versus Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin gets 25. Christian cuts a promo. AJ Styles cuts a promo calling out Randy Orton. Kurt Angle says that he's going to win the golden opportunity. Jeff Hardy defeated Rikishi to make defense number 1 of the USPW International title for a 41. And Christian defeated James Storm for a 69. And Bobby Roode defeated Jake Christ for a 52. And then Tyler Black defeated Jerry Lynn for a 79. Not bad. Okay, we're still growing. 121 grand in profit. Okay. Okay, Christian cuts an interview backstage. And the interviewer says, Christian, you're already the World Tag Team Champions. If you and Kane defend here tonight against Ted DiBiase Jr. and David Flair, could it be next that you or Kane could be world champion? And Christian says, I will be world champion while world tag team champion. And Kurt Angle cuts a promo saying that he will be the golden opportunity winner. Booker T defeated Joe Hennig for 40. And he actually gets himself put into it. And Tyler Black tells MVP that actually MVP challenges him to a match, and he says, well then tonight in the main event, you and me can go one-on-one. And Cody Rhodes also cuts a promo saying he wants to be the next contender for the match. And Big Show and Kane has a match coming up. Or Big Show and Kane actually has the tag team match, I think. Okay, they did. I mixed Christian up with Big Show. Mistake, because not too long ago, Kane was Christian's bodyguard. But Randy Orton cuts a promo. Then Jennifer Ortiz defeated Allison Danger for 50. AJ Styles cuts a promo. And Nick Nemeth defeated Rikishi by submission. And Big Show and Kane versus Ted DiBiase Jr. and David Flair. Ted Jr. and David Flair defeated Big Show and Kane when out of nowhere, Kane got hit with an RKO from Randy Orton for a 61. The Rock comes out and cuts a promo saying that due to Randy Orton's actions, it will now be a triple threat at the close to the edge. And the triple threat will be him versus RVD versus Big Show. Cody Rhodes defeated Sting by submission with an American Nightmare when William Regal interfered for 56. And Tyler Black defeated MVP for a 71. Not bad. Okay, we did lose popularity. 19 in Noreste, 19 in Noricente, 16 in Sureste, 16 in Centro, 8 in all of Europe, 8 in all of Australia, 39 in British Columbia. Okay, Lacey versus Hikaru Shida. Hikaru Shida defeated her for a 46. And then Jennifer Ortiz cuts a promo talking about the USPW Women's World title for a 52. Cody Rhodes cuts a promo for a 57. And then AJ Styles defeated Kurt Angle for a 77. Then The Rock comes out and cuts a promo saying that he wants to see who wins the first golden opportunity. Or actually, he's backstage, and Booker T walks up to him and he's like, I tell you what, won't we face here tonight? AJ Styles cuts a promo for an 88. Tyler Black cuts a promo. Kurt Angle cuts a promo. Randy Orton does too. Big Show and Kane defeated the Fatus for a 51. Christian cut a promo for a 67. Then Booker T defeated The Rock with a bookend for a 62. And Cody Rhodes defeated Bobby Roode for a 59. And then Ted Jr. and David Flair versus Chris Sabin and Sydal for 55. Not bad. We didn't increase much. Okay, so we start close to the edge off with Chris Sabin and Sydal versus the Justice Syndicate, Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley. Roman Reigns pinned Sydal with a spear for a 51. And then Nick Nemeth defeated James Storm by pinfall for a 55. Big Show and Kane had a video package. AJ Styles cut a promo. And anyhow, that video package a second ago was kind of like showing can they still stay tag team as friends if Kane wins the golden opportunity and beats Randy Orton, or if Big Show wins and Kane beats him. Davina Rose makes defense number 5 of the USPW Women's World title. Tyler Black defeated Chris Jericho to make defense number 8 of the USPW United States title for a 73. Kurt Angle cut a promo. MVP defeated Derek Dempsey with the Playmaker for a 37, and William Regal cut a promo. Knox and Dashwood versus Ariel and Area Star. Knox and Dashwood makes defense number 3 of the women's tag team titles. The Rock cuts a promo for an 82, saying let's get ready for the golden opportunity tonight. William Regal defeated Sting for 54. Jeff Hardy defeated Mick Foley to make defense number 2 of the USPW International title. And then AJ Styles versus Booker T versus Bobby Roode versus Cody Rhodes versus Kane versus Kurt Angle versus Christian. And the winner is Cody Rhodes. The Fatus versus Ted Jr. and David Flair. David Flair and Ted Jr. defeated them to make defense number 2 of the USPW Tag Team titles. Randy Orton defended the USPW World title, and that's when Cody Rhodes' entrance hits. As payback, Cody Rhodes takes the USPW World title home. Not bad, I thought it could have been better. $57 in Mid-South, 52 in New England and Northwest, 54 in Southeast, 52 in Southwest, 43 in Puerto Rico, 42 in Hawaii, 37 in Maritimes and Quebec, 36 in Alberta, 35 in Saskatchewan, 36 in Manitoba, 39 in Northern England, 32 in Scotland, 39 in Southern England, 32 in Ireland and Wales, and 7 in India. Not bad. And then Okay, so Kurt Angle accepted a contract from WWE. Um this is it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family. The most important of all though, share it with your dog.